Welcome to the Upside Down Show. Here's what's going to happen today. We have constructed a machine that will simulate the effects of emotions.
The emotion machine.
Right here we have, in order to make me angry, the slapper. That is not how that's supposed to work. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So kind of like this. It's a bit of a slapper. So when that smacks me in the face, I'm gonna feel anger. If Stacey pushes a mint over the top, that'll make me happy. And just like that. And last but not least, in order to make me cry, we have a squeeze bottle filled with lemon juice that's gonna be able to shoot out of the hole and make me cry. Because it'll hit me in the eyes. Just after we went off for Christmas break, I went back home to work on some exams for seminary, and one of the things I had to do was write a paper, a 10-page paper on the role that emotions play in the life of a Christian. So I'm going to try my best to read my paper to you guys. It's 10 pages long, so I'll have to paraphrase a fair bit, but that'll be kind of half the struggle. While I'm reading, Stacey's going to be using the emotion machine to slap me, make me cry, or feed me mints, and I'm just going to do my best to get through this paper, and hopefully you guys learn something from it. I'm going to take my glasses off. Oh, when I take my glasses off, I can hardly see it. I'll have to make it bigger.
Zoom it in.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
High five. Nice. Okay, so basically emotions are something that everyone is familiar with because it's an intrinsic part of being human. Hey, thank you. So the Webster Dictionary defines emotions as a conscious mental reaction to subjective experiences. That's so. So it changes your body physiologically and behaviorally. Holy cow! So obviously that raises a lot of important questions for Christians because we that sucked. Obviously we need to know how to react to them as a Christian. That is not really slapping me too hard. So the first question I want to ask is where emotions come from. Oh my goodness, lemon juice in your eye is so painful. So for many people, they would assume that when God created the world, He created emotions, and basically where that thought, oh my goodness, where that thought comes from, I can't even read anymore, now I have to do it from my head. Oh, where that thought comes from is the fact that, thank you, I'm covered in lemon juice. First of all, when God curses Adam, He doesn't name emotions, and also we know that, we know that God has emotions like anger and love, so we kind of just assume that the fact that we're created in the image of God and we have emotions must come from that. Now, as far as now it's working and it really hurts. As far as emotions in the character of God, we know that obviously Jesus has emotions, but that was my nose and my arm and my shirt's wet. We know that Jesus has emotions, but some people would write that off as just part of Him being human, but we know even prior to Him being human, God is seen to be angry. He's described as laughing in the Psalms. He has compassion in Judges. He shows grief in Genesis. And there's more mint in my mouth. This is actually the hardest part, is holding all the mint in my mouth. There's a host of emotions attributed to God. So we know that God is emotional. And we also know that emotions have always been a part of emotions have always been a part of human existence. I can't really read what I wrote, but that doesn't hurt, so that's good news is, oh my gosh, that lemon juice, that one did hurt. It's slapping the mint in my mouth and that didn't really feel good. Okay, so basically I wrote something here about where emotions come from in the humans, but I don't know what it says because I can't really see anymore. Okay. Oh, the subtitle's in bold, so I know what it says. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have wiped my eye. There's so much lemon. Ow! Ow! Okay, so emotions in the biblical narrative. There's lots of emotions mentioned in the Bible. I'm yelling now. Both in a righteous context and unrighteous. So crying, for example, is mentioned many times in the Bible. And what are you doing over there? No! what? So, there's lots of times in the Bible where weeping is mentioned in a positive context, like Hannah weeping for the birth of her son. But there's also lots of context where it's mentioned and it's bad. For example, when the Israelites are in the desert, they weep because they don't have food to eat, and that's because they're not trusting God. So many emotions are like this. The lemon juice is making that duct tape not stick anymore. Now it's like a karate chop to the gut. Frustration is the same way. Nehemiah is frustrated when the wall is not built. That's righteous. But there's also examples of unrighteous frustration. Like God tells us to not ever be dismayed. And so that's true with virtually every emotion. I have them all listed here, but my eyes are in far too much pain to read them to you. Happiness is examples of unrighteous happiness and good happiness. So basically what we learn from all of this is that emotions are an intrinsic part of being human, and just like anything, we still have all the same responsibilities as we always do as humans, and nothing has hit me in a while, so I'm really feeling good right now. They appear in various forms, but our practice as believers, we're supposed to, oh, that is my neck. We're supposed to practice becoming more holy, and we're supposed to reflect God's character. So if we use our emotions in such a way that they build up the church and that they glorify God, this is good. But if we use our emotions in a way that glorifies ourselves and does not glorify God, they're bad. So emotions on their own aren't good or bad, but we can use them for good or evil. Holy cow, that was a 10-page paper. I made it through, though. I skipped through like a whole bunch because I couldn't read for a while in the middle there. That lemon juice really stings my eyes. Also, it totally destroyed this duct tape.
Yeah. I was trying to hit your mouth, which is why I went over there.
I'm like soaked. Like my shirt is soaked.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hopefully, I don't think lemon juice is bleached, does it? Here's to hoping.
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Let me just check.
Okay, well, I'm in a lot of pain and there's like burns every pore in my body, so if you like this video, please click subscribe. Otherwise, click the last video. Stacey said something, you can tell him I'm going.
Well, yeah. Subscribe, see our last video, like and comment below, and if you really like this video, share it on Facebook with all your friends.